Travessa da Codorniz que ele dói ao chão. Travessa da Lebre que vai ao chão. Rabbits and quails down the hill from Gia Lighthouse. Woods in the hills, oh woods in the hills. Streets built on the mountainside, streets named after quails and rabbits. Quails and rabbits, glad that I caught you, Codorniz is Lebre. Codorniz is Lebre's. Oh, quails and rabbits on the mountainsides. Now streets carry their names. Codorniz is Lebre's. Quails and rabbits. Quails and rabbits. Rabbit, oh, choo-choo. Codorniz is Lebre's. Codorniz is Lebre's.
So I don't know if you can see that. It says Travessa da Codorniz. It's just this tiny little alley. I'm going to explain all of this. I'll put it up in the map as well. You also got to see a preview. But I'm going to walk down this Target Street, which I don't think I've filmed. And then I'm going to go up the hill a little bit, show you where a couple landmarks are at. So let's film this street in Macau. And let's put it up on the map so you can see where it is. Okay, we got another slice of Macau for you. Let's put this up on the map so you can see exactly where we are. Without further ado, let's just get right into it as if you're there yourself. Another slice of Macau. Let's do it. Okay, so we're just gonna film up. I was kind of researching this area a little bit, and this area is built at the base of Gia Hill, which is, we're gonna be going up to a street called the Nova Igia. I think that's the name of it. But that is kind of a street. Let me kind of check out some of this stuff. That's interesting. I can see some kind of cool stuff through that window. But I also just see some businesses in here too, like this one. So this is a fairly small street. Very beautiful. And since the street is so small, I guess we have to target something, so we'll just capture some of these images. Huh. That's kind of cool. Nice little decor. Ming's house, I guess it's called. So this is basically our Target Street right here. But one of my goals in that's kind of interesting, that little emblem there. One of my goals in Macau is to document all the different streets, just to kind of, you know, have a record of what they look like in the 2020s. That's the other side. And then just to give a little bit of reference where we're at, I think this is Brandau Street, so let me just kind of take a look down. So if you come up to this space here, you can see this really amazing space that goes down and up. And then I always felt like if they didn't have that thing in the middle, that little walkway thing, this would be like a San Francisco up and down, like really beautiful. And this street right here is Brandao, and then it goes, the Brandao actually goes all the way down, and then there's another street way up at the top, so you can see some people way down there. This is our target street right there, and we're just gonna go up a little bit, and I just want to show a couple other landmarks just to kind of give some context to this. So Brandao, so another hair salon place, not another one, but there's many around here. The prices are a little bit lower. There's Nova Iguia, and then from up here you can see Grand Lisboa Casino straight ahead. So a lot of people will come up right at that crosswalk right there, and they'll capture a really nice image of that Grand Lisboa, but you can capture it almost anywhere on the street. But that crosswalk is popular because you can legally be in the street, whereas if I took the film right here, maybe not as much. And then down on the other way, down this way, the Iguia Lighthouse is not too far away from here. I don't think I'll be able to see it at all from here. We're not going to get too far from our target street. But up here would be, to the right would be where Iguia Hill is at. I'm just going to take a look. I also saw this other little alley right in here too. This is another one that I generally don't film, Travessa de Lebre. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to combine these two. So Travessa de Lebre is this one with this coffee shop, and then we're just going to label this one after the two. Lebre. So we have that one that was down the hill, and then we're going to connect to it again down there. Travessa de Lebre. So yeah, these are these little alleys. My understanding of this area, so this used to be like woods, so people would be hunting in this area, and then in the 1800s they started to build up the hill, and they built this neighborhood. And then this one has a name, I forget the name. It's not Mitra and something. Just I think it's like a common Portuguese name. Oh, here's another one that I don't think I've ever, probably haven't filmed either. It's Faisal. But that one, who knows, maybe I have. Sometimes I surprise myself. I might put this up later and find out that I have actually uploaded it. This is kind of cool. All those balconies, they don't have to look at a building, they get to look between two buildings. Let's see what they're looking at. So if they're viewing that, they would look right down into the alley with motorcycles. Okay, well. Okay, so we're gonna walk back down, and then we have Victoria, and I think our target street was I guess it was up a little bit. We're gonna go back to it again. Victoria looks like this. Kind of some interesting stuff. There's balconies up that way. Here's something that says Thailand right there in the corner. This is a Thai restaurant. And then our street, we'll go back to it. So we basically are going to be doing two streets. So we'll do that. We did the second one that was behind this one in the alley, and then our particular street was the one that we're going to go to the right in a moment. And then, so this one, Codorniz. So there we go. So I don't know, maybe not, wasn't like busy with people or anything like that. It's just kind of neighborhoods, but it does kind of give you a better context of Macau and all the different stuff going on. So take it as what it is. Hopefully you like that one as well. We'll end with that beautiful view. I'm gonna see if I can film that with my camera. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna zoom in a little bit. Oops. Need somebody to be coming behind me. But then you can see like how that street looks all the way up, right? So pretty amazing. So yeah, if they didn't have that one thing in the middle, that would look incredible. It would look like the San Francisco street. Especially if you could just like go all the way down and all the way up again. But yeah, it's too bad they have that little thing, that little garbage. Like you can see garbage person right there, right? So that's like a little thing they put in the middle. And then a walkway right there. But otherwise you'd have all of that. And all those beautiful buildings like that too. Anyways.
Fashion, rabbits and quails down the hill from Guiana.